Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm going to give you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and get every single video, every single time we come down with predictions. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Looking at this game here, it's going to be two teams that desperately need a win. When we look at Carolina, you know their struggles that they've had all season. They've been bad all season long. They've been breaking in a new quarterback, Bryce, essentially from University of Alabama, and he's had mild success. He's had a couple of good series, a couple of good strikes, but you're looking at they can never put the game together when essentially all of this is happening. And you're looking at Carolina and the Carolina Panthers, and you're asking yourself, what's going to be the best possible move for this here? You're looking at their injury list. You're looking at everybody that's on their injury list. You got Bryce. And essentially, he's going to have to ask himself, as he's playing in this game, is he going to bring something to the table? You know, Andy Dalton is cool. He does his thing. He throws for 300 yards here and there. But you got to think, is this really the end-all, be-all that you want against the Minnesota Vikings? The Minnesota Vikings have been tough because a lot of their games have been dealt with injury. They've been marred by mild success from the quarterback. So you just got to ask yourself, if you're Minnesota, are you going to take that next step in this game to get back on the right track? The Carolina Panthers defense gives you some type of hope. That gives you some type of, okay, when these guys are healthy, they can play right. When these guys are healthy, they can give you an honest 4 quarters, but their struggles all in. I see struggles from the offensive side of the ball, even when Andy Dalton is the quarterback or when Bryce is the quarterback. You're seeing how essentially all of these guys are taking chances with different plays and really going out there and not sticking to the script. And sometimes it hurts the Carolina Panthers. You know, they're out of place sometimes. There's been times where the Carolina Panthers took advantage, the Saints took advantage of the Carolina Panthers when you see Olave making those catches against the Saints. There's been times where, you know, you essentially want to see them line up correctly. They're not lined up correctly. There's been times where Adam Thielen is running down the field and Bryce doesn't look up at him. You know, it's been plays that they wish they can get back all season long. But against this game here, against this, no matter who the quarterback is, I think they have a chance to beat the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings are dealing with injuries now. I know we saw Justin Jefferson suffer with an injury. You don't know if he's going to be out for an extended period of time or if this is just going to be one of those nagging injuries. The tight end, he's out for a little bit. You saw him get hurt towards the end of the game. You don't know if that's going to cost him the game or nothing. It's too many factors in why Minnesota is not really playing well, and it's not making me comfortable. I don't like Kirk Cousins as a quarterback. He's probably phenomenal as a person, but as a quarterback, he's playing so close to the vest. He's not taking any real chances. He's only making throws that are essentially there. It's tough. So watching them play essentially against the Chargers, you saw them playing so close to the vest, and they didn't take any real chances downfield. That they essentially hurt themselves in the end. They essentially overextended themselves in the end. And Kirk Cousins as a quarterback is not a guy that's going to be a gunslinger. He's not going to go out and throw for 400 yards every week. So you got to think, he's probably going to look for his percentage points. He's going to look for the complete pass that's there that takes this boom, the obvious play. Sometimes you got to throw receivers open. Sometimes you got to get guys in a position and force them to go get a ball. So in this one here, I'm not comfortable with the Minnesota Vikings, so I am going to pick the Carolina Panthers. No matter if Bryce plays, no matter if Andy Dalton plays, I like the chances of the Carolina Panthers winning this football game here. And you Vikings fans, Carolina fans, get in the comment section and tell me what you think about this game, and we'll see you in the very next video.